Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Live at My House, episode, is it 23? I think it is. I'm going to say a few hellos here. All right. Oh, boy. I'm happy to see you all here. Lynn's here, and Joyce, and Betsy, and Kathleen, and Josie, and Cliff, and Jonah, and Bryce. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Beth, and Mark, and Ron, and Freddie, and Kathleen, and I think I already said Kathleen. Unless there's two Kathleens, and Judith, and Julia Ann, and I'm going to say all kinds of more hellos in just a little while, so I'm glad you guys are here. I'm just finishing up my coffee here. I get asked a lot how I get all the energy, and the answer is in my hand. And this coffee cup is amazing. I talked about this before, but this is my new one. My friends, the Lombardos, Mike and Lori, the first time they got me this, I thought it was crazy. See, it's got this little light. It's got a battery that keeps the coffee hot. It's a life changer, I tell you. It certainly is. So I'm glad you guys are all here. Keep coming in. Feel free to share this episode. That helps me a lot. Oh, we have a drawing. We have a drawing, too. That's coming up here. Coming up very soon. I'll wait until a few more people are here before I do the drawing. Maybe I'll play one song first. Enjoying tonight with East Coast Custard. Kathy Mueller, East Coast Custard. I remember East Coast Custard. That's amazing. That's amazing stuff right there. There's a part of Cleveland I really miss, that's for sure. Oh, look at all, there's a bunch more comments. My friend Bryce is here. How's it going, Bryce? Bryce used to watch the Reppies when he was a little boy. Reppies was a show I did with my friends for PBS in the 90s. Little rock and roll show. We were kind of like little rock and roll reptiles. Those were fun times. Rodrigo, how you doing, man? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that one. I think I'm going to do that. I think so. Orlando is in the house. Doug Schroeg, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I'm just going to finish this coffee because I have to. Okay, I'm going to get a little warmed up here, the first song. Here we go. Sitting in the morning sun. Lori! I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I watch them roll away again. I'll be sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide. Oh, hey from Galatia. Awesome. Hi, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Dwayne, you are not a second-class citizen, sir. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I've got nothing to live for. Seems like nothing's gonna come my way. I'll be sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna ever change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. And I'll be sitting here resting my bones. Loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I've rolled just to make this dock my home. I'll be sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time, wasting time, just wasting time. Yeah, just getting warmed up here. Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Michelle requested an Elton John song, and it's one of Elton's early songs, and I just learned it recently. And I'll tell you what, I love it. This is called Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters. If you just got here, if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, if you're on Twitter, welcome. My name's Michael Cavanaugh. Please share the episode. Bring more people to the fun, because music heals, that's for sure. Here we go. This is called Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters. And now I know Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. But now I know, thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Until you've seen this trash can dream come true, you stand at the edge where people run you through. And I thank the Lord there's people out there like you. I thank the Lord there's people out there like you. I'm bold and Lisa's and Mad Hatters, sons and bankers, sons and lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can, and that is why they know not if it's dark outside or light. This Broadway's got a lot of songs to sing. If I knew the tunes, I might join in. I go my way alone, I grow my own seeds, salvage soul in New York City. Some ways, no way for a good man to go down. Rich man can't ride, and the hobo he can drown. And I thank the Lord for the people I have found. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. That's true. I'm Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can, and that is why they know not if it's dark outside or light. And now I know Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. I thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Subway's no way for a good man to go down. Rich man can't ride, and the hobo he can't drown. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. I'm Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can, and that is why they know not if it's dark outside or light. They know not if it's dark outside or light. Elton John, by request, that was for Michelle. I hope you guys are doing well. I just realized I forgot to get my water out of the refrigerator that's right over there. I'll be right back, right back. Don't go anywhere. Just like that, I am here. Did you guys stick around? I think most of you did, and I appreciate that. So once again, I appreciate you guys being here. My name is Michael Cavanaugh. If you've never been here before to my little show here, this is called Live from My House, because right now all the stages are dark, so we're doing it here. And I'm doing this purely to just bring some joy into the world, wherever you are. Oh, that tastes good. And I'm taking requests, so if you have something, please put it in the comments. I'm not going to see them all. I'm not. But I'm going to see as many of them as I can. And it's fun when everyone participates, and I'll see them after. And, yeah. So David requested a song before the episode started. And I haven't done this one in a little while. So this is a song we all can sing along to. Here we go. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had the chance, I can make those people dance. Maybe they'd be happy for a while. 'Cause February made me shiver with every paper rider living. Band was on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day. The music died. Everybody, come on. And we were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Tore my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. When did you write the book of love? Do you have faith in God above? But does the Bible tell you so? And do you believe in rock and roll? Can the music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real soul? Oh, well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes, and I did those rhythm and blues. It was a lonely teenage rockin' buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of love the day the music died. I'm not so good with sheet music. We were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. I drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. And now for 10 years we've been on a roll. A moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen, and a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down Steve, the jester stole his stone a crown. The courtroom was adjourned. Now verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, a quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, and we were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. The Forgotten Box, how's it going? I met a girl who sang the blues. I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. So I went back to the sacred store. We heard the music years before, and the man that said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. Church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire most, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. My mom's making me laugh. Caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. Let's all sing it one more time, everybody, come on. And we were singing bye, bye, Miss American. Yes, I do. Drove myself into the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys and drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Yes, I do request. That was a request right there. That was for David. And I think the song before that was also a request. That was for Michelle. So let's see here. This Anakin guy. Yes, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Weird Al. I like Weird Al. I've seen Weird Al 2 times in concerts. I saw him when I was like 12. And then I took my kids to see him when they were like 12 or something. And he was awesome. I'm a big fan. Yes, so I have 2 requests. Rodrigo and Jonah, who are watching on YouTube, they want to hear this next song here. So I'm going to take a sip of water because it's pretty high. Sam Abiba's on YouTube now. That's cool. All right. All right, so, yeah, this is... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I'll do the request first. I went out of order, but that's okay. All right, this song goes out to all the Uptown girls, okay? All the Uptown girls, and everyone can help me sing it because it's high. Here it goes. Uptown girl, but she's been living in an uptown world. I bet she never had a backstreet guy. I bet her mama never told her why. I'm gonna travel an uptown girl, but she's been living in a white bread world as long as any woman but can. And now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. And when she knows what she wants from her time, and when she wakes up and makes up her mind, she'll say, I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. You know, I've seen her in her uptown world. She's getting tired of her high-class stores and all the presents from her uptown boys. She's got her toys, and when she's walking, she's looking so fine. And when she's talking, she'll say that she's mine. She'll say, I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. She's been living in a white bread world as long as any woman but can. And now she's looking for a downtown man. That's why everybody sing. Hi, Jen. Uptown girl, she my uptown girl. You know I'm in love with an uptown girl, my uptown girl. By request, Rodrigo and Jonah wanted to hear that one. Thank you guys very much. And I have a request for one of my songs, an original song, which is always fun for me. I tell you one thing that's really been great about this is I've had a chance to play some of my songs, which is great. Because on a lot of my gigs, you know what? When we do our orchestra gigs, which are amazing, I do one. So, like, I remember when I was playing one of my songs with the Boston Pops backing me up. That was pretty incredible. But we only do one on those shows because people are coming to hear the music of Billy Joel or Elton John or Paul Simon or whatever. This is a song I wrote with my good buddy and bandmate Jamie Hosmer. Jamie's been my synth player for more than 10 years, and what a great guy. And we wrote a couple songs together. And this is one, Krista wanted to hear this. This is on my newest album, which is called The Way I Hear It, and which is all original songs. Hey, you know what? Speaking of CDs, I have to do a drawing. That's right. So please share this episode. That's all I'm asking anybody to do. I would appreciate it. If you are on Facebook, it's easy. You can hit the share button. And if you're on YouTube or if you're on Twitch or if you're anywhere else, you can send a link to somebody. And if you want to, you can send a screenshot of that to greg@michaelcavanaugh.com. That's my manager, and we will enter you in a drawing. And I'm going to do it right now. And whoever wins gets one of my CDs. Okay, I'm mixing them all up, and we'll see who this is. Who's the winner? The winner is Stephen Dakin. That's hilarious. He's going to say he wants a Jamie Hosmer CD. Well, Stephen, Jamie doesn't have a CD yet, so hey, bro, whichever one you want. Let me know. Stephen Dakin. Stephen is a great piano player, singer himself. Without a doubt, he goes live a lot on Facebook. Dakin. He's commenting on here. Make sure you check him out. Man, he's awesome. All right, Stephen, you're the winner. So this is one of my songs, like I said, on my newest album. This is called Leaving You. Here we go. Kind of a bluesy song. I always keep one foot in front of me. I never seem to find a resting place. I live my life in the driver's seat. Let the world chase after me. I've seen my share of thrills, but I just can't stand still. Yeah, I make a lot of mistakes, and I look past my emotions, 'cause my life's all about moving on. But there's a sorrow I can't escape, since that day I broke your heart in two. 'Cause my biggest regret was leaving you. Just south of Saddle River Road, by the tree where we carved out our names. I still see you when my eyes are closed, hair shining like the marigolds. You gave everything to me, but I live in my own speed. Oh, yeah, I make a lot of mistakes, and I look past my emotions, 'cause my life's all about moving on. And there's a sorrow I can't escape, since that day I broke your heart in two. 'Cause my biggest regret is leaving you. Yeah, my biggest regret is leaving you. The sun's gone down 1,000 times since you hit the road, left you high and dry. I wanna beg you for another chance, but I know you'll never take me back. You'll never take me back. Guitar solo. Yeah, I make a lot of mistakes, and I look past my emotions, 'cause my life's all about moving on. And there's a sorrow I can't escape, since that day I broke your heart in two. 'Cause my biggest regret is leaving you. Oh, now my biggest regret was leaving you. Leaving you. Original song, Leaving You, by request. Thank you guys very much. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I am getting some more requests in, which is always fun. Say a few hellos here. If you just got here, welcome. Rue Covers, how's it going? Am I saying that right? R-E-U, hope so. Ron Cray and Manda and Shay, and they're flying by me. So Kim is here, and Evan is here, and Brian is here. Thank you guys so much all for being here. Please share the episode. That helps me a lot. It's easy on Facebook. Hit the button. Any other platform like YouTube or Twitch or Twitter, just copy the link and send it to somebody. Invite them in. It's fun. It's fun. We're just hanging out. So now, I'm going to play a little guitar. On that last song, actually, on the record, I played all the guitars as well. And that's fun, too. So one of these days, I'm going to do a version of that song where I play guitar, play the electric guitar. I'm working on that. And I'm hoping this thing's in tune right here. So we're going to play some music by the Beatles, which is always a good idea, as far as I'm concerned. I think so. So I hope you guys are all enjoying yourselves. Keep requesting the songs. Canada's in the house. Hi, Karen. Keep requesting the songs, and I'm not going to see them all, but I'll see some of them. I'll see some of them. Okay. Well, this is a song that's always been special in our house. When my daughter, Michaela, was just a baby, whenever she cried, I would play the song, and she would stop crying. So I played this song all the time. All the time. This is called Blackbird. Here we go. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to rise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you're only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light on a dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, and into the light on the dark black night. A blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to rise. You were only waiting for this moment to rise. You were only waiting for this moment to rise. The Beatles. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. So, thank you. And is it Amy or Andy? My eyes are so terrible. Amy. Thank you, Amy. There's a song about Amy, isn't there? Amy, what you want to do? I think I can stay with you for a while, maybe longer. I should do that one sometime. It's the verses. It's always the verses. It's always the verses. So I'm going to play another song on the guitar here. Bet says she loves us. Thanks, Bet. Thank you, Bet. I really appreciate that. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to play a song that I did a cover on YouTube a few years ago. And I did a piano version of this because I thought, you know, why not? Because it would be different. But I feel like playing it on guitar today. And this is music by Green Day. Here it goes. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and their skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Green Day. All right, thank you very much. That's a good song. I like those guys. I should do some more of them. Maybe in the future. I'm going to unplug this acoustic guitar. Oh, I should have muted it first. I need Matthew in here. Matthew is my tech guy, and it's a small room, so we're trying to figure out a way for him to, in the future, he's going to kind of work the show as it goes on. I might be able to get him right out that door there with a remote situation. He's going to be the tech guy. We're going to get fancy. We're working on it little by little. So I hope you guys are having a good time. Hey, son. Oh, I was just talking about you. I don't need you at the moment, but I was just saying that in the future you're going to do more.
I thought you said, okay.
But he heard his name, and he was there for me. Thank you, son. I appreciate that. He heard his name, and he's like, wait, does Dad need me? And that's good. So anyway, say a few more hellos. John Micklow, my buddy, wants to hear some Phil Collins. Well, I do love Phil Collins. That's never a bad idea, is it? I'll play Phil Collins. Absolutely. You know, Ben Folds, I used to do Brick. She's a brick and I'm drowning slow. I have to go over that. It's been a long time. But Ben Folds is cool. So, yeah, I'm going to play for my buddy, John Micklow, who I've known since 3rd grade. Now, I'll play one of the 2 ukuleles we saw on your wall the last episode. Actually, I have, well, there's 2 ukuleles, and there's a bass ukulele. The ukulele, here, 1 second. Phil Collins on a ukulele? It's out of tune. Let's see. I need love, love, oh, to ease my mind. And I need to find time, someone to call mine. Oh, my mama said you can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. She said, love, love don't come easy. But it's a game of give. That doesn't count. But I'll come up with something better with the ukulele. Be right back. All right, here's something better. For John. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, Lord. I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. Seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. You can wipe off that grin, I know where you've been. It's all just a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, I remember no worry. How could I ever forget you the first time? The last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you kept the silence up. No, you don't fool me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Everybody, no stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Phil Collins, my buddy John. Awesome. So, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is Michael Cavanaugh. Please share this episode. That helps me so much. Yes, it does. Now, there's a guy that went to high school with my wife, Brent, and he was trying to get this request in for a while. And Brent's a cool guy. Brent came to see us in Jacksonville, Florida when we played with the Jacksonville Symphony. So like a lot of you, he would put his requests and they'd fly by and I never saw it. So he got a little sneaky and he sent my wife a Facebook message because, you know, they've been friends a long time. So good move, Brent. You got in the stage door. And this is a cool song. You know, I did this song back when the movie was out, back in the 80s. You know, it was one of those songs that it made it cool to be a piano player. Usually the guitar players got all the glory. But this song made it cool to be a piano player because it had a cool piano intro. And this is from the movie Eddie and the Cruisers. Music by John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown... John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band for Brent. Here it goes. The dark side's coming out, nothing is real. So you never know just how I feel. Out of my shadow was a waltz like a dream. She made me feel crazy, made me feel so mean. And nothing's gonna save me from a love that's blind. Slip to the dark side across that line. On the dark side. Whoa, yeah. On the dark side. Oh, yeah. The dark side's coming out, nothing is real. a dream. She made me feel crazy, made me feel so mean. And nothing's gonna save me from a love that's blind. Slip to the dark side, across that line. On the dark side. Whoa, yeah. On the dark side. Oh, yeah. On the dark side. Whoa, yeah, yeah. On the dark side. Oh, yeah. For Brent. All right. He went to Berea High School. Berea High School. I went to Mid-Park. They were rival high schools. My wife also went to Berea. And now they're the same school. They merged. And I'm having a hard time accepting that, to tell you the truth. But that's okay. So, we're all hanging out. Let me see here. Thank you all for being here. And I knew what I was going to do next. Yes, I'm going to play another original song. And I haven't done this one in a little while. And I don't know if the Silversteins are on here or not. But Maddie, if you're on, this one's for you. Uh-oh. This is loose. That's not good. Let me see if I can tighten this up. There we go. This is a song on my album, The Way I Hear It. And this is called Long Enough. Here goes. She's poured drinks in this dump for 20 years. Her hair smells like smoke and her hands like beer. Two guys, a few men, looks like a fight. She wonders how she does it night after night. Another whiskey, another bourbon, another day in a world of hurting. She swears there must be more to life. She said it's been long enough since I felt worth more than a few bucks on the bar. It's been long enough that I've pushed my dreams aside. I've buried my hopes and I've wasted my time long enough. Long enough. She drives up the hill just a mile away, where the grass is green and the flowers lay. She reads her parents' names across the stones, and though her memories hold her hostage, she knows it's time to go. The wind is howling, the sky's crying. She don't know where, but she keeps driving. She knows there must be more to life. She said it's been long enough since I told myself I can never leave this place. It's been long enough that I've stayed between the lines. I'm gonna take a new road, 'cause I've taken my time, but long enough. Long enough. I used to let my demons stop me, but I won't live my life in fear. Oh no, I know there's something better out there, but I know that it's not here. 'Cause it's been long enough since I felt worth more than a few bucks on the bar. It's been long enough that I've pushed my dreams aside. I'm holding on to my hopes and I'm not letting go. 'Cause this time will be different. This time I'll hold on for long enough. Long Enough. That's one of my songs by request. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. Do I know any Steve Winwood? Boy, you know, not really. Hey, Chris Hannikin's here. How's it going? Dave Clark's here. What's up, buddy? He's another awesome piano dude. He goes live on Saturdays at 4 p.m. That's Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And his wife is an awesome trumpet player, and she tells everyone I'm from Buffalo, even though I'm not. I'm from Cleveland. They're very similar. And I'm an excellent bowler, as people from Buffalo and Cleveland tend to be, you know, so there you go. Awesome. Ooh, Journey. Ay. Let me think about that. John Cacciatore, he's from Buffalo. Yes, he is. Don't you forget about me. That's a cool song, John. I don't know it, but you know, that's one I'll work on. I will work on that. Thank you for those of you who are saying great song about my song. I appreciate that. Howard or Tom Jones. I like that, Jennifer. That's an interesting, that's pretty good. Yeah, Howard Jones. I'm going to write that down. I might try to get to that by the end here. I'm going to write that down. Howard. I'll just put Howard. Yes. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Please, I am going to play a request now, by the way. Huey Lewis. I love Huey Lewis. Awesome. I'm going to play a request. So did Greg send me any request? Let me take a look. Oh, he did. He did. I'm getting requests for a Billy Joel song with a lot of words. Let's do it. Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Walter Winchell, Joe DiMaggio, Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Rosenberg's H-bomb, Sugar Ray, Pam and John Grant on the King and I, on the Catcher in the Rye, Eisenhower vaccine, England's got a new queen, Marciano Liberace, Santana couldn't buy, didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning, we didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it, it's also stand a man and call, NASA, Ripper, Copy, or Rockefeller, Capanella, Communist Bloc, Roy Carr, Rapperon, Tuscany, Dacron, Den, Ben, Foo, Falls, rock around the clock. Einstein, James Dean, Bookman's got a winning team. David Crocker, Peter Pan, Elvis Presley, Disneyland, Bardo, Budapest, Alabama, Coos Chest, Pictures, Gates, Paint and Plates, Tumble in the Suez. Didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Mac, Mickey Mantle, Cavanaugh, Sputnik, tall Irids on the ribbon, quiet women on Sussex, California baseball star with a homicide shooting of the little mine. Oh, buddy, Honey, Ben Hurst, Bass Monkey Mafia, Hula Hoops, Castro, Excellence and No-Go, Voodoo, Saint-Marie, Pale Annie, Kennedy, Chubby Jack, a Psycho, Belgians in the Congo. Didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Hemingway, Eichmann, Stranger in Strange Land, Dale in Berlin, Bay of Peace and Basin, Lawrence of Arabia, British Beatlemania, Old Miss John Glenn, It's the Beat, Palestine, Pope Paul, Malcolm X, British politician and sex, JFK, Broadway, what else do I have to say? Didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. It put control, Ho Chi Minh, Richard Nixon, back again, Moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, punk rock, Reagan, Palestine, terror on the airline, Ayatollahs in Iraq, Russians in Afghanistan, Wheel of Fortune, Sally Ride, heavy metal, suicide, foreign debt, homeless vets, HVAC, burning debt, hypodermics on the soul, China's on a muscle, rock and roll, corner walls, I can't take it anymore. He didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, but when we are gone, we will still burn on and 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 request. There it is. We Didn't Start the Fire, Billy Joel. People are like, how do you remember all the words? Honestly, it's kind of like learning, I don't know, 2 or 3 songs instead of 1. As long as I get the first word, right? Dave Clark, if you're watching, you probably feel the same way. All I need is the first word, and then I'm ready to go. Yeah, there's a bunch of songs like that. So, very good. Thank you all for being here. Please share this episode. That helps so much. If you do, we'll enter you in a drawing where you'll win one of my CDs, and I'll send it to you, and I'll autograph it however you want. How about that? Or you can take the DVD as well. Yeah, either one. Love the Movin' Out ending. Yeah, that is. I'm trying to remember how we did that song in Movin' Out. It was pretty different, but yes. All right, Tom Jones' 80th birthday. Is it really? Tom Jones is awesome. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. I don't think I really know any, but my Delilah. Why, Delilah. Everybody, come on. I can see that something is not good to me. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take it no more. I'll have to work on that. Tom Jones is amazing. Bryan Adams is good, that's for sure. Bryan Adams is really good. Let me take a look here. Joshua Caddison. Is that what it says? Didn't he have that song in the 90s? Jesse paints a picture about how it's gonna be. That was kind of a cool song. Not sure I remember it all. But that was one of the few piano songs in the 90s. Everything in the 90s was grunge. Piano bars were big, but piano on the radio wasn't really happening. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do since I can't do Tom Jones very well, I'll do the Howard Jones. I'm a big fan of this song. This song came out when I was a teenager. And I remember when I heard it, I loved it, and I never played it back then, and never really learned it until recently. I'm gonna take a sip of water, because I always take sips of water because I live in a desert. So I need a lot of water, and I appreciate you all being here. Yes. Chris Hannikin, Bob Seger? Yeah, I do. I did turn the page. I might have done that recently, but let me look and see how recently I did that. Here we go. Howard Jones by request. You can look at the menu, but you just can't eat. You can feel the cushion, but you can't have a seat. You could dip your foot in the pool, but you can't have a swim. You can feel the punishment, but you can't commit the sin. And you want her, and she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her, and she wants you. No one ever is to blame. You can build a mansion, but you just can't live in it. You're the fastest runner, but you're not allowed to win. Some break the rules and let you cut the cost. The insecurity is the thing that won't get lost. And you want her, and she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her, and she wants you. No one ever is to blame. You can see the summit but you just can't reach it. It's the last piece of the puzzle, but you just can't make it fit. Darkness is your cure, but you still feel the pain. Aspirations in the clouds, but your hopes go down the drain. And you want her as she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her and she wants you. No one, no one, no one ever is to blame. No one ever is to blame. No one ever is to blame. Howard Jones by request. I love that song. Thank you very much. I have a request for Southern Cross. Now, what an amazing song that is. Now, I will tell you, I'm excited to say it's a week from today. 1 week from today, I am doing an episode with two of my dear friends, Jamie Hosmer and James Olson. We're going to do it at Jamie's place. Now, Jamie, for those of you who don't know him, he plays in my band. So does Jimmy. They both play in my band. Jamie goes live pretty often, 2-3 times a week as well. He's awesome. Check him out. Man, he's amazing. We did one episode together a few episodes ago. If you want to see that, I think it was episode 20, I think it was 20. You go back and see that, but a week from today, we're going to do it, and it's going to be on his channel. It's also going to be on my channel, and it's going to be a blast. And we're going to do Southern Cross, because it's a good 3-part harmony song, so we're going to do that. I just wanted to let you know. My version of Lola. Doug Schrog has my version of Lola? Wow. How many people have that, Doug? Hey, there's James. What's up, Jimmy? That's right, bro. We're going to do that. Out on a town, on a boat, in the southern island. Yeah, it's going to be good. I look forward to that. We got to start talking about more songs that we're going to do, as a matter of fact, Jimmy. That'll be good. Yes, yes, yes. Jamie, the new guy on my show. Well, maybe. He's been playing in my band for over 10 years, but I guess on the streaming thing, yeah, it's a newer thing. So awesome. So thank you guys very much. Yeah, I have a request for a song that I recorded about 10 years ago on an album of mine, and I think, yeah, why not? I haven't done it in a while. It's a Bob Dylan song, and Bob Dylan, you may not love his voice. I thought, I think his voice is cool. For what it is, it's cool. But he's an amazing songwriter. And I decided to record one of his songs on an album of mine called In Color. And I'm going to do it right now. This is called Shelter from the Storm. Here we go. Was another lifetime, one of toil and blood. When blackness was a virtue and the road was full of mud. You came in from the wilderness, a creature born of war. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Not a word was spoke between us, there was little risk involved. And everything up to that point had been left unresolved. So I'm imagining a place where it's always safe and warm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Suddenly I turned around, she was standing there. with silver bracelets on her wrists and flowers in her hair. She walked up to me gracefully and took my crown of thorns. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Yeah, yeah. Now there's a wall between us, something that's been lost. I took too much for granted, I got my signals crossed. Just to think that it all began on a long forgotten morn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. I see you, Greg. My precious. Now I'm living in a foreign country, and I'm bound to walk the line. And beauty walks a razor's edge, someday I'll make it mine. If I can only turn back the clock to when God and her was born. Come in, she said, I'll give you. Come in, she said, I'll give you. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. By request, thank you very much. My version of that song. Hey, Hillary Sugar, my cousin. Oh, I got confused because I'm answering a question, but it's really Greg. It is on the In Color album, yes. And I've got Will Lee from the David Letterman Band playing bass on it. I've got Sean Pelton from Saturday Night Live Band playing drums on it, and it's pretty cool. I would love to do a version of that with the bass and the drums as a track, but I don't think I have it mixed that way. That would be fun. But yeah, that was a pretty amazing thing to do. So I hope you guys are still having a good time. Please share this episode. Please share. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that. Any chance I know any Neil Sedaka? I don't think so. I played one time. I played Bad Blood, and I played it in front of him. I was with the New York Pops, and I remember we learned it. It was a tribute to Neil Sedaka and to Macy's, and I performed it. It was at Carnegie Hall, and I had the words in front of me, thank goodness. And he was a sweetheart of a guy, but I don't think I remember that song anymore. But I'll see if I can kind of work on that. Okay. Any chance I do a song with Mike Del Judas? Well, let me tell you something. Mike's awesome. Mike's my buddy. He's awesome. Sure I would. Absolutely. That dude is cool. He's a bad boy. I've known him a long time. He's awesome. Okay, so I have had a bunch of requests lately for music by REO Speedwagon. So I think I'm going to play some REO Speedwagon right about now. This is kind of awesome 80s stuff here, and you guys got to help me sing it. Here we go. You should have seen by the look in my eyes, baby, there was something missing. Should have known by the tone of my voice, baby, but you didn't listen. You played dead, but you never bled. Instead you lay down in the grass, all caught up in his sand. I know all about those men, still I don't remember. It was us, baby, way before then, and we're still together. And I meant Every word I said when I said that I love you, I meant that I love you forever. Everybody, come on. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Awesome 80s guitar solo. When I said that I love you, I meant that I love you forever. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Speedwagon. That's good stuff. That takes me back. Takes me back to MTV, back when MTV actually played music. Wasn't that cool? I saw a request earlier for some Jerry Lee Lewis. So, you know, I haven't really stretched out my fingers yet. Why not? Here we go. You share my nerves and you ride on my praise. 2 months in love and times a man unsaved. You brought my wheel, what a fear. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I laughed in love 'cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind, the storm was fine. The goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss my baby, ooh, feels good. Hold my baby, I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Wanna tell the world that you're mine. I chew my nails and I cheat on thumbs. I'm feeling nervous, but it's always fun. Come on, baby, driving me crazy. My goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Good, oh my baby, I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Wanna tell the world that you're mine. I chew my nails and I chew my thumbs. I'm feeling nervous, but it's all fun. Come on, baby, driving me crazy. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yeah, I remember the first time I met Billy Joel. He saw me in a piano bar, which is crazy, I know. But it's true, and he wanted some Jerry Lee Lewis, so I did it, and I hammed it up, and I played with my feet, and I got on top of the piano, and I think he thought it was funny. so I think he liked me after that, so that's good. Maybe that's what got me the Broadway gig. I don't know. Maybe it was. I'm not saying for sure it was, but it might have been. Might have been. Anyway, let me see here. So thank you, guys. So let me say a few more hellos. Willie's here, and Scylla is here, and Dwayne's here. Great Balls of Fire would have never been a popular song. Yeah, you could be correct there. You could be correct there, Dwayne. Chair dancing. Oh, that's Bet. Awesome. Tim Parsons, how you doing? Bryce, how's it going? Yes, yeah. Good thing I'm putting my pop solo glow mic to good use. All right, that's good. Kyra's here. I requested, can you please play Piano Man? That's kind of a popular song, right? I think it's a pretty popular song. Thinking Out Loud, that's a song that would be good for me to learn, you know? But I don't really know it. Da 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 That's a good song. I like that. Ed Sheeran's good. I don't really know any Ed Sheeran, but that'd be a good one to learn. Awesome, guys. Gary Lower is here, and Patrick Smith is here. Jane Cameron is here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The 80s were awesome, and Shay is here. Thank you guys very much. All right, I had a request earlier for this song. I'm going to play it now. Why not? It's music by Paul Simon. Tough song to do. It's an amazing song, you know, in these crazy times. I think it's a pretty good one. This is called With Michaela. Well, Michaela wanted the day off, so Michaela's going to hopefully be singing on the very next. That's a great song, Scylla. Ooh, I love you. I don't know it, but that's a great song. I might have to learn that. Hopefully, Michaela's going to be singing on this coming Tuesday. And, I want to let you guys know that this week after today, I'm going back to 5 p.m., not 5:30. It's going to be 5 p.m. Pacific, which will be 8 p.m. Eastern. The reason is that our karate dojo just opened back up, so I'm going back to class, which is good. I got to get back in the dojo because my black belt is starting to turn white. So I don't want that to happen. So anyway, this is called Bridge Over Troubled Water. Here we go. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when time gets rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Oh, I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. Oh, I'll take your part. Oh, when the darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, when you need a friend. I'm sailing right behind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. I will ease your mind. I will ease your mind. Paul Simon, thank you very much. That takes everything. That takes all my brain power, that one. Because I play it in C sharp, which is not, my throat likes it, but my hands hate it, you know. But what an amazing song that is. Thank you so much. Endless Summer Nights, didn't I botch that one already one time? I think I did. I remember every moment of those endless summer nights. That's a good one. That's a very, very good song. I love Richard Marx. I'm going to work, I just got to get the words. That's all. I mean, if I had the words, I could do it. But I don't think I have them right in front of me. Got a request for some Rod Stewart. You know what? I wasn't planning on that, but why not? Let's do some Rod Stewart. My coffee's gone. I hope you guys are still having a good time out there. Please, Zanzibar. You know, that's a great song, right? But I just don't know it. At the dances and the audience applause, though he's pale and sweat, hasn't lost his style. Now they don't you go downtown, take away another round for free. Oh, I know more of it than I thought. Let me have some time to work on that. I love that song. I love that song, and I don't want to mess it up. Kim, I played Leaving You earlier, but thank you for requesting it. It is on here earlier if you want to hear it. Kim Guerriero, I know how to say your name now. But Kimmy G always works too. Okay, I think I said I was going to play some Rod Stewart, so I'm going to play some Rod Stewart. Here it goes. Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back in school. I know I keep you amused, but I feel like I've been used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You let me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. The morning sun, when it's in your face, will be the soul's your rage. But that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you have everything. I laughed at all of your jokes, but my love, it didn't need a coat. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You let me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, that's a pain I could do without. And all I needed was a friend to lend a guiding hand. But you turned into a lover, and a more than one lover. You wore me out. All you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kicked me in the head. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You let me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, couldn't leave you without your ride. One more verse. And I suppose I could collect stole my heart, but I love you anyway. Oh, Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face. Something like that. Rod Stewart is cool. Thank you for requesting that. I appreciate it. Oh, Mom wants to hear Honky Cat. Mom wants to hear Honky Cat. How do I turn down Mom? How do I do that? Let's start the Lola chant. That's Greg. That's Greg, my manager. So about 20 years ago, I did this version of Lola. And I was inspired when Lenny Kravitz redid American Woman. That's kind of what made me think, hey, I could do something like that. I could remake a song. And very few people have that recording. Very, 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 very few people. And it's been a while. I'll have to think about that. Greg, you're going to have to get much more of a Lola chant. And I feel like I should have the drum loops behind it, too, to do that, to make it cool like it was on that version. So anyway, my mom wants to hear, I love you, Mom. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Mom wants to hear Honky Cat. Elton John. I don't know if I played this last episode or not, but you know, if I did, I try not to repeat the songs, but it's my mom. If I can't break the rules for my mom. And oh yeah, there are no rules. This is my show, that's right. I aim to please. So I get to stretch out a lot here on this song. And I turn up the volume here, just not for you guys, just for me. Because I want to feel it even a little bit more on this. Here goes. My favorite Elton John song, and one of my all-time favorite songs to play, period. This is called Honky Cat. When I look back, a boy must have been green, bobbing in the country, fishing in the stream, looking for an answer, trying to find a sign to long so your city lights. Honey, I was blind. I better get back, Honky Cat. I better get back to the woods. When I quit those days and my redneck ways, and I'm the ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, the chain is gonna do me good. Better get back, Honky Cat, and living in the city, and where my at. It's like trying to buy gold in a silver mine. It's like trying to take a whiskey, whoa, from a bottle of wine. Well, I read some books, and I read some magazines by those high-class ladies down in New Orleans. And other folks back home said I was a fool. They said, oh, believing alone is a golden rule. Said, I get back, Honky Cat, I better get back to the woods. When I quit those days and my redneck ways, and I'm ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, chain is gonna do me good. Better get back, Honky Cat, get back, Honky Cat, get back, woo! You better get back, Honky Cat, get back, Honky Cat, get back, woo! I'm gonna have some fun now. Cat for Mom. There it is, for Mom. Okay, Snoopy dance, that's right, that is right. So thank you guys very much, and for those of you who just happened to stroll in, my name is Michael Cavanaugh. Yes, it is. And this is called Live from My House, and I do this 3 times a week, and it's going to be, the next week, and I think the way it's going to be for a while, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So I had a request for a song before the show started, and I said I would do it. This is on an album of mine. This is a song that was written by a good friend of mine, Rob Mathis. Rob is a genius. Rob has produced albums for everyone from Michael McDonald to Panic at the Disco to, I mean, he's done it all. He did all the musical arrangements for Greatest Showman and so many things. But this is a song he wrote, and I loved it so much I decided to record it. This is called God Gave Me a Sunrise. And I just want to make sure. 1 second. Got to make sure I have it set up the right way. Hang with me, folks. Yes, I do right here. Okay. I was standing on the shoreline between heaven and the sea, beside an ocean full of sorrow, all but consuming me. I was weak, I was wounded, I was too tired to even pray. Oh, always running, always rushing to beat the break of day. But then God gave me a sunrise and the eyes to see its light. God gave me a sunrise at the end of my darkest night, and that shining brightness like a prophet's mournful cry, cried what you would think would fill you up, will only leave it dry. Hallelujah. God give me a sunrise, a sunrise. I was standing in the shadows between heaven and despair, and a voice that seemed to whisper, you know, no one's gonna care. I could fly, I could fall down, I could chase the wind until the day I die. Oh, from these waves of desperation rose a morning sky. And oh, God gave me a sunrise and the eyes to see its light. God gave me a sunrise at the end of my darkest night, and that shining brightness like a prophet's mournful cry, cried what you think will fill you up is nothing but a lie. Hallelujah. 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 God give me a sunrise. Oh, God give me a sunrise. A sunrise. Oh. by request. Thank you very much. That's on an album of mine called In Color. That's a special song. That's a song that we should all hold on to right now. I think we should. All right. We're going to sing something upbeat here. Some music by Queen. This thing called love, I can't handle this thing called love. I must get around it, yeah, but I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, it cries in a cradle at night and sings. It chives, shakes all on me like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. And there goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives a hot cold fever. She leaves it in a cold, cold sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, get it, get all my time. Take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. I need you, Jimmy. Gotta be cool, relax, get in, get on my track, take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love, crazy little thing called love, a crazy little thing called love, crazy little thing called love. Hey everybody, my name is Michael Cavanaugh. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight on a Sunday. This is called Live from My House, episode 23. I'm gonna keep doing these every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Congratulations to Stephen Dakin, who won a free CD. I know he's excited about that. So everybody, please share this episode. Please share. That's all I'm asking you to do. I just want to invite more people to the fun. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm Michael Cavanaugh. Good night, everybody. Good night.